Hello to all my beautiful neighbors, my rays of sunshine. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to come in, get ready. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all had a good day today. Had a good day at work. So I'm gonna give people enough time to come in if they would like.
Oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Oh.
All right, y'all was giving people time to come in. Hello to Mama Rose. It's good to see you. To May May, glad you came by. Somebody's mama. Thank you. PBE, thank y'all for stopping in. Y'all, I'm still trying to learn this little live, so I'm trying to get on here and do something different. I hope that everybody had a good day today, and it's a happy Wednesday, and you've been safe, and you had a good holiday because Monday was Labor Day. So I hope everybody got a little extra day of rest. So y'all, what I want to talk about today is Saturday when they did that live with Tisha and Kimmy. You know, Kimmy was just going above and beyond to let people know just how much she loved Tisha, and she was just on her side. And I don't know why about everybody mad, but I went back to season 3 reunion, and I want to talk about a few clips in there because she and I always felt that way. And I feel like the only reason why Kimmy is so attached to those Scots is she trying to save face with them. And in order for her not to be an outcast or get in trouble with Maurice, she feel as though I have to be close to Tisha, and that's not what she want to do. Her heart ain't with Tisha. So we're gonna look at this first clip from Saturday, how she just carried on so bad about how much she loved her.
This is where I am. Y'all want me to hate this bitch and I don't.
I know. Why y'all want me and Kimmy to be into it?
Y'all want me to hate this bitch and I don't.
Kimmy, we need to fight one good time.
We did already.
And why can't I love this bitch and like when I don't agree, I don't agree. When she don't agree, she don't agree. Why is that not like okay?
If you wasn't sisters, y'all wouldn't be friends.
That's not true.
We are loyal to each other, y'all.
We really are.
We are. We really are.
We really
We love each other. We love each other, y'all.
Right.
Where's
I wouldn't
Marie?
let that girl die on the railroad track to save my life.
She better help me.
So now this is from Saturday. Kimmy is confessing how much she loved Tisha. Oh, I love Tisha so much. She's the best person in the world. But like I said, her feelings have not always been that way. So let's now see that's Tisha's biggest problem right there. Tisha want everybody to be in her corner. Make sure you take care of Tisha. Make sure I'm good at all times. Now forget the problems that you having. Now you got a problem, that's on you. I got a problem, worry about me now. I don't want to be out here by myself. But she cares about nobody else. But Tisha, she's selfish. And Tisha, to me, I feel like she can't always say, I've always been like this. Because first of all, I think they still and how they act now, before they got on TV, is nothing like this now. It's probably just go lucky people and just have it how it is. And now all of a sudden, it's all about me. I'm spoiled. I'm this, I'm that, and the other. But that's not true. So, I don't want to hear that. So let's see again. I think Kimmy and Melanie friendship could have been, a little bit more than what it is. It ain't gonna be that much because the thing is, Kimmy is riding with Martell, but it could have been more if she wasn't so caught up on the Scotts, on Tisha. She is really an outcast in all this. So in order for her to stay in good with them, she got to stay in grace with them. So if I don't like them, you better not like them neither. So that's why I feel like if Kimmy would use her own mind, she could be a lot further than where she is because she don't use her own mind. She allowed them to pull her strings, do what I say do. Like I said the other day, do what I say, not as I do, and we'll be good. And that's not how things are supposed to work. Okay, let's get now. See, Tisha, I always wonder how about my friend and my sister. If Kimmy would realize you were just married into that family, you were not born into that family, you were married into that family. And my thing is, the way you got to try to put up and pacify Tisha, I wouldn't do it. It's been people that cut off their mama. So why you feel like you can't cut off Tisha when she out here whining and crying? Even with her going against Mel, it's you won't take accountability for the things you done. You did it to me. I ain't do it to you. And we already know, like with Mel, you sat in that lady's face at the table and told her, oh, that's why your husband got matching BMWs with his side piece. As if that's all right. So it's like, how do you figure that's all right? We friends, we sisters. No, we are not sisters. My mama didn't birth you. I am your husband's brother's wife. And that's how I will tell her too. Who is that? Oh, that's my husband's. That's my husband. His brother Marceau, that's his wife. Because we ain't sisters. We're not really friends like that. And so now you got Kimmy out here trying to windmill and make everybody think that, oh yeah, we are so close. We are best friends. Well, everybody know that you're not. So let's get into this next part. So when Kimmy say, now Maurice, you already heard Marceau say earlier, if you were not sister-in-laws, you would not be friends. And I feel like with Kimmy, they wouldn't be friends. When you get to a certain point in your life, I feel like when you get 40, you get kind of set in your ways. And as you get older, your friendship, you evolve and your friendship evolve. And you know what kind of friend you're looking for. I need this kind of friend that's going to have my back, going blah, 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 blah. You got a list of what you want your friends, your real friends to be. Put like that. I ain't going to say just friends. Your real friends, because they use their word friends too lightly. You already got that set in your mind. And Kimmy know for herself that I wouldn't deal with nobody with you if I didn't know you. So you're not going to make me think that from season 3, which was what, about 2021, that to now things have changed. I don't think so. Kimmy probably feel the same way, but feel like she can't get out of this relationship with Tisha because y'all already know that Marceau, well, Caillou, soon as Tisha start whining, she'll go to him. She go to him, start whining. Next thing he want to do, he want to go to Kimmy. You need to fix that and get right with her. No, I'm grown, and she is older than Caillou. which is Maurice. She older than him. So if I'm older than you, I'm not finna listen to you. I'm grown. I got my own mind. They walk around here like they Siamese twins with one brain, and we think on the same level. We don't. That's why Kimmy has missed out so much things in life because all she's done was sit around here and listen to what they say do. This woman had a good paying job as a nurse. Good job as a nurse. And if you can send your son to college, paid for he graduated and his college is paid for, believe me, you doing good for yourself. But you allow Caillou to talk you into getting out of your job, quitting, and let's go in here and do this. So now that he can run, Tisha can run to him about anything and whine about it. What you want to do now is just go over here and hang with Tisha just because he said hang with Tisha. And that's not how it should be. So let's get into this next. So Tisha says she's spoiled. No, Tisha ain't spoiled. Tisha is whiny. It's a big difference between spoiled and whiny because Tisha is a puppet. Wanda don't raise her to be this certain way, to not like people, to dislike this person, have feelings about women that she shouldn't have. And all she did was take her hand, that puppet off her, and put that puppet on Marcel's hand. Now he the one around here telling her what to say and what not to say. So no, she is not spoiled. She can say that. Wanda was 15 years old when she had her. And she got 3 other kids. And the reason why now she only say as much about Tisha and care as much about Tisha is because she on TV. She want to get time and make it seem like they so important. Because if they wouldn't be on TV, they'll still be in Huntsville and them Bessemer, them same little poor people running around here doing what they want to do, working in the school kitchen and trying to have this little food truck, baked potatoes. That girl is not spoiled. And then, like Kimmy said, you let your mama dog her out. The only reason why Wanda now probably don't say as much about Kimmy is because she know Kimmy and Mel ain't good on good terms. Let Melanie and Kimmy get back on good terms. Oh, she mad. She'll be back on that same little train talking about Kimmy because you feel like Kimmy hanging with Mel, and I know she talking about you or doing this, but as long as Kimmy is not hanging with Mel, don't like Mel, Wanda all right. So it's like you don't never want to put a muzzle on your mama mouth. You allow her to sit here and tear these women down because we already know how she run around here tearing Mel down, even her mama, because you have nothing to do because you want to make it seem like I'm this star when she's not at all. Even Carlos had to say, ooh, because Kimmy got it in real good. You know, she talking about going hard for somebody and having their back. But if we look back to this Saturday when Caillou was in that pool with that other woman, Tisha saw this because she even made the amendment to sound like, ooh, you know, that she saw it and her eyes lit up. But yet still you didn't have this lady back. You didn't tell her this is what your husband is doing. But she wants somebody to tell her when she's going wrong to always validate her. You know, tell me that I'm right. Tell me that he loved me. Tell me that tell me I'm doing this. When you grown, nobody shall be able to validate you. You have to learn how to speak over yourself and encourage yourself. If you're going through, I should be able to do that for myself. I should have to call nobody and be like, can you tell me I'm doing good today? Can you tell me that I did a good job? Nobody should have to tell you that. You grown, you validate yourself, and in friendships, you don't need no validation. You should already know how your friend feel about you. I should have make no announcement when you come in today. Girl, you look good today. Girl, you like you feeling good today. Your marriage is going great. Nobody should have to do that because you are grown. Nobody validates grown people. You grown, you grown. But that's her biggest problem right there. Tisha is a baby. She whining. She wants somebody to pet her. There's nobody going to do that. So it's like, I want to know, growing up, did her grandma raise her to be like that? I mean, what is it? Because we know Wanda didn't do it because Wanda got a whole lot of mouth. And if she was Wanda shot for real, she'd be sticking her mouth. Now, she did try to comfort Kimmy. But, you know, Kimmy's like, pipe down. She'll try to get out of pocket sometime, but that's very rare. So let's get, you know what? Being in a friendship with Tisha is tiring. It really is because it's a job to be a friend with her because I gotta make sure that you good at all times. And then you let your mama loose over here and let her say stuff that you know is not right. But then you say you defending her, or if I say something to your mama out the way, then I'm wrong. But your mama can talk to me crazy and then it's all right. No, that's not how life's gonna happen. That's not how it go. That's your mama. And like Wanda said, they close in age, so it ain't no disrespect thing. But you're not gonna talk to me crazy, and eventually you get tired of it. So it's like I'm trying to figure out what is going on in Kimmy's mind that she feel like now I gotta just make the world know that Tisha is my friend. I love Tisha with all my heart. You know, I would lay on railroad tracks for her. But the thing is, she won't lay on them same tracks with you. I don't care if it was a toy train track and you laid across it, she will still roll over on top of you and go on about her business because Tisha is by self. So now y'all want the people out here to really think that we got this big grand relationship and we are such good friends. I wouldn't do that. Kimmy know she will be an outcast. Them Scott, you know what? I have to be an outcast. Put me on Gilligan Island by myself. I'm good. I will stay right there because I don't need nobody in my life that I feel like I got to do all this stuff for you. Like I said, that's not her sister. That is your sister-in-law. And if people can cut off their mama or their daddy, their real family, I can cut a friend off, a so-called friend. Because that's not what she is to you. She sat on there the other day, she talked about Sonny so bad, but yet still Sonny is one of the ones that has had your back. She showed you. See, I believe in show and tell. You can tell me all day, oh, I'm your friend, I'm your friend. But if you don't show me you my friend, I don't believe you. Actions speak louder than words. That's just a whole bunch of nonsense. But then until I see you when in my good time and my bad time, happy, sad, 4 seasons for me. I need to see you in winter, spring, summer, and fall. Let me go through cycles in my life and you still there. That's not how they work. This is a one-sided friendship. And but if she get behind closed doors, she wouldn't be saying that. She just saying it right now, I think because she was just liquefied. They making you be in this. And see, because you would make me be this. And see, she trying to hold on to this man because she got in the wrong way. So I got to hold on to him. I got to do whatever it takes to hold on to Caillou because I don't want nobody to get him. Baby, let him go. Return to sender. Foster care is over. He'll be out of here. Let that man go because you hold on to somebody that don't want to be there. And then you hang on to a friendship that you don't outgrew a long time ago. Every season you get on here, you trying to make sure she all right. Even with the girl trip. I gotta act crazy because Tisha is. Now last week that girl trip, Tisha the one was adding up. Kimmy didn't have much to say. But since Tisha's mad and all upset, let me get mad and all upset too, because I need to feel what Tisha feeling. You got your own feelings. I mean, they are conjoined twins. They heart connected, they brain connected, everything connected to the way she's acting. And that should not be. But let me take a moment to thank everybody for coming in. To my girl, Astute Queen B Thoughts, you know I love you, sugar. And Mara, thank y'all for coming in and just listening. I feel a lot better, y'all. I feel comfortable today. I'm not as nervous as I was just that I don't psych myself up all day. So thank y'all for coming in. But I just want to hit that point because it's like she wanted everybody to believe, oh, I'll ride with her to the end. That's my best friend. But you ain't always felt like that. And I feel like if you felt like that from the beginning, you feel like that today. Because Tisha ain't changed. Now, if she would have showed me that she don't change and got better and she ain't whining, all that, then I could say, you know what? Well, yeah, she changed. Me and her, we good now. But see, it don't with me, and I hate to be like that, but I'm the type of person, show me yourself one time. I'm done with you. That's it. All you got to do is show me you. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. I can't keep giving you chances. So It ain't been that long ago that you felt this way about Tisha. If I didn't know her, if I wasn't married to Caillou, she wouldn't be my friend. She's still like that today. Kimmy is on a whole nother level from uh, Tisha. Kimmy is educated. Not saying that Tisha ain't, but them little 4 degrees that she got on her wall as wall art at home, them little nice pictures she got hanging up, that's all they are, is wall art. She never used them for nothing. You ain't saw her go get no job, no nothing. But Kimmy get up, she go to work. She had a good job as a nurse. Again, I say, if you can go to work, pay your son way through college, and he come out after 4 years without no bills, I want to quit my job. But you allowing these Scots to make a fool out of you. That's why I say it's focus on me. Put all your focus on me. Don't look at nobody else. And Kimmy and Mel could have had a better relationship, a better friendship, if she wouldn't listen to them Scots. And then we already know she ride for Martell, and she would probably only ride for Martell as hard as she is because she with them Scots. So it's like I gotta, they would say pick a side. I would say pick a side of right. I'm not gonna pick the side of wrong. And so Tisha is childish. And not Kimmy, she got you out looking childish too and crazy. So let me look at some of these comments. Creole Girl said, Tisha is too childish for me. Sis, and you right. All that whining she doing, it's no way. Marcel, why y'all in the melody? That kills me. You are too big. You in your 40s be sitting up here whining and carrying on. That's crazy. And to Bridget Day, hey sis, uppity, hey girl. And it's so y'all, I don't know. It's no way I would be her friend. So I want to talk about this one last thing. Wanda was on live today, y'all, on IG, because I don't go to her Instagram page. But Wanda is not gonna get enough to somebody come along and just bop her dead in mouth until she get a cease and desist and don't say nothing for nobody. To Melanie take her to court, she will never learn to be quiet because she don't have the full information. She go by what somebody don't say it, and it don't really matter. And then you want to get on here, and my thing, the way she talk, I would not get on IG talking she said her son's birthday is today, and she was gonna make him a steak and a salad. I was like, what is a salad? A salad? Put a D on the end of it, please. It's killing me to hear her talk. And so then when she got on and said that, hello. See, if I talk to one, she'd be mad at me because I will correct her every time she say something. And she will be so upset. So let's listen to this boy.
Woo woo! And now they want to say, I'm saying that I'm just telling you what the sign means to me. When a man said it, okay? A lot of y'all don't know that. So I'm just telling y'all what the sign means to me. It was an initial that the woman said that, the man said that. And listen to the way he said it. He said, I was with old girl last night. He said, I didn't say that. He said, I was with old girl last night and woo woo. That's what he said. So, if y'all want to go and say, now you need to ask him what do he mean about that, but I'm telling you what it means to me. I used to say that a long time ago. Well, I didn't used to say a friend of mine like, girl, come on now. There ain't no love there, no love, period. Y'all know the L. Y'all know they put up the L, but they do it like this right here. Okay? It's not quite a L. It's just a little bit open wide. Yeah. Okay? I'm just telling y'all. In my days of time, that's what they used to mean.
Mara, I'm sorry. You had to suffer through that. But when Marquis said, woo woo, that's not what that meant. trying to figure out when did whoop whoop start meaning open wide, open your legs wide. Now I know I'm from the South, and it don't mean that here. She but 2 states over from me. This man got on Messy Monday. He said he was at the um Mimosas with Melody. I get tired when I say it. Mimosas with Melody. He said, shout out to Melody. Woo woo. He did not say I was with her last night in the bedroom. So where did you get that from, Wanda? That does not mean that you, he said, woo woo. He's like, shout out to her. You go somewhere to get like, woo woo. It's just cheering, excitement. So how do you figure that mean open your legs wide? We already know that she's a slower because she has a husband and a boyfriend. But that don't make Melanie be that. So I'm trying to figure out what in the world did you come up with. Whoop whoop. I need her to get the nearest dictionary and look up what whoop whoop, because she said that's what they mean in Bessemer. And Lord no telling what stuff mean in Bessemer because she can't talk English nowhere. Because she said the other day when she had them kids over Huntsville, she had asked the kids what people were saying because she didn't understand. So what language are y'all talking in Bessemer? I know it's country, but good God Almighty, I've never heard that such in my life. But she was that serious. Yeah, that mean open, not a little bit, but a wide. That's what he said. That's why I say Wanda has got to, if you're gonna give out information, go get the information from the horse's mouth and not the donkey's ass, because you out here making yourself be an ass every time you open your mouth because you're not getting the full story. So somebody done told her that Marquez said woo woo, and they was together last night, and then they did this over here. So she taking all the stuff and just putting it together. Mara say a brain is a terrible thing to waste. Child, you ain't lying. I mean, one is a waste of space and time. She really is. And then now she got Tisha out here thinking she the it girl, and she not. Remember said, listen to Wanda is talking about her daughter. She loves to reflect things on her daughter and doing it into Melanie. Yeah, Tisha want to be Melanie. And Tisha could be a long way. And Melanie has tried to lead Tisha in the direction where she want to go as far as being in business and doing this kind of stuff. But she can't do it because she too busy listening to Marceau. Marceau say, get in the house, lock the door, don't come back out, keep them kids, and that's it. And that's what she doing. So she can't be her own authentic self because she got somebody in the ear, because she moved from one puppy hand of Wonder and jumped on the hand of Marceau. So Leak out here telling her what to do. So Mama Rose said he says he was with Melody last night, and Dr. Heavenly asked him where was with Melody, and everybody know that he was at Mimosas with Melody. He brought her some flowers. He was just giving her a simple shout out. That's it. But you gonna turn it into something actual, because for what reason, Wanda? Nobody think like that but you. Because if I could think something bad about her in any kind of way, I could use something bad against her, because she don't know now. She don't want to say Melanie's name because she already know that Melanie is out gunning for her. So I ain't gonna say her name, because if I say her name, then I'm a be in trouble. She know that. So my man said you can't bring a person from one side of the track to the other. And you know what? She said all the time about Kiki got rest of soul. She was from the other side of the track and we from over here. And even Marceau had said that they from one side of the track and we from this side of the track. So you trying to merge that Bessemer over in Huntsville. I'm telling y'all, if I lived in Bessemer and my kids had that school age, they had started school, I would pick my house up and move it to another state. before I let my kids go to school in Bessemer because I feel like they let her down. And the way we want to talk, I know them grandkids got to be talking the same way. So it's crazy. But then I didn't put this video, but she also said about the Dr. Shanita over in Africa. She over in Africa building building wells, digging wells. Again, Wanda, you wrong. She is so loud and so wrong. She won't know what the money went. Now, Marceau and Tisha got a business where they building houses. Now, one time had we saw them build a house or complete a house. But you can go to Dr. Shanita page and see her in Africa over there giving out sanitary napkins to kids, food, water, all that kind of stuff. But yet and still you talking about she over there building wells. Who said that? She said she is raising money to build an orphanage for the kids. It's high time that she just stop talking and sit somewhere in silence and just don't even worry about running her mouth, period. Cause you over there talking about she trying to do something to help somebody, but you taking something good and using it against them. And then you want people to come over to your YouTube channel and see what you got to say. I don't want to listen to nobody tell me no lies. Because I hate to sit down and have to decipher a conversation. If I'm talking to somebody, I don't want to sit there the whole time you talking and say, okay, is that a truth or that's a lie? Now, that don't sound right. That's a lie. And that's like what talking to one it is. It's a flat, blatant lie. But y'all, I thank y'all for coming in with me today and just joining me. I just wanted to talk about that for a second about Tisha and her whining self and Kimmy feeling as though she gotta continue to pacify her because life is too short to be out here pacify anybody grown. You want to pacify somebody, pacify some kids, make sure they're happy. That's all you gotta do. But I wouldn't be friends with nobody that I don't want to be friends with. Don't focus on them, focus on yourself. Just focus on you. And up to you, right? If you want to purchase a global change, make a t-shirt to build an office. And please go to Dr. Shanita page on Instagram. I know it's over there. She has where you can buy those global t-shirts. They're not that much, but she trying to make a difference in this world, y'all. We live over here in this state, and we can pretty much manage, but we got kids out here that don't have. My heart goes out to kids. I don't care about grown folk. I love children. I work with children all my life. So it's like, make sure the kids are all right. So if you see Dr. Shanita on live, go over there, purchase a shirt, give a donation. If you don't even want a shirt, say, well, I got $2. Anything will help to sponsor those kids to get an orphanage. They need somewhere to lay their head just like we do. Every night we close our eyes, we lay our head down, we got lights, water, food, all that kind of stuff. They don't have that. They don't have the things that we have. And people like, well, that's all the way over there. Okay, and because if my child was going without, I would want somebody to help them. When I say y'all, it takes a village to help people. I mean that. When I was going through, it took a village to help me with my kids. I didn't go through this alone. I had family. I had friends that rallied around my kids and say, look, they gotta have somewhere to lay their head while she out. They gotta have water, they gotta have food, they gotta have clothes, all that. So take the time to go to Dr. Shanita, listen to her. She says, and she is business minded, y'all. She got her head on straight. I love her spirit about her, and also she's still alive. So help her out. So let's see. Strawberry, she said, love your commentary. So real, people be hating for stupid. Yeah, they do. So y'all, again, I don't know what to say about them Scots. I wish I know what to say. I wish they'd just get off of TV. Because the thing is, they have gotten on here and got the big head. And somewhere along the line, they're gonna have to learn how to humble themselves. Because you got a model right here. You got Melanie, and not saying that she No, she's not God. Because first of all, one, I would say, oh, she God. Y'all put her on this pedestal. No, she's not God. And we realize that. But she's an example of how to go out here to have, to lose, and to gain again. Now you see, she done been married, had a good, all this good stuff. Then she don't lost it, but she gained it again. Whereas you got the Scots. If it wasn't for Melody, getting them started with the property preservation, he still been up there pushing carts, welcome to Targets over at Target. And Tisha was still been at the bank working. But they don't never acknowledge this lady saying this, she gave us a start in life. She gave us a house. She let us borrow their cars. They did all this. They forgot. So you when you forget people like that, remember, don't ever have to cross that bridge again. So they better always hold on to what they got, because the way you trying to dog her out, you may have to cross that same bridge again to help you. Don't burn your bridges. So y'all, I thank y'all for coming in. I see my girl drop the mic came in. Appreciate you, Sugar, for coming through. Healthcare worker, thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Nikki P, that's the issue. They are jealous that she came back on top and they're still stupid, stuck on stupid. That's right. But see, if you don't have that mindset to get what you got to go back and get, be a fighter, I ain't gonna lay down here and die. I got a tattoo on my arm that says, you never know how strong you are. So being strong is the only choice you have. Again, you never know how strong you are. To being strong is the only choice you have. I didn't have no choice but to get up and fight. I got two girls I live for. And Melody saying the same thing. I got 4 kids that I want them to have generational wealth. I don't want them to have right now wealth. I want them to have generational wealth. And that's where Marceau and Tisha and Caillou and Kimmy, they go wrong at. They want to sit here in the now. We want to flex now. We're going to go out here and rent this car for everybody to think we got money. Instead of you going and investing in some property for real, buying your car, getting it, buying you some houses, making sure your kids grow up, they have it. Now, Tisha so-called say she got the hair care line. Anybody here bought some hair care from her? Do y'all see her even pushing it? I've been pushing that stuff so hard, even though we all know it's from Stormy. But if she gave it to you, why not use it? I mean, it's like, use it. It would say, Mario, you right. They're the most ungrateful people. They think it's all about them, nobody else but them. Uppity, you ain't gonna be here being mean to drop the mic. That's my girl. She could be on. She can stay in your DMs if she wants to. I love you, Uppity. Oh, and Uppity, guess what? You can't block me on here. I'm just joking, y'all. But yeah, they ungrateful. They entitled. All of them feel like the world owed me. The world owes you nothing. Not one thing. So, y'all, thank y'all again for coming in. I got it came 61 likes, 61 people in the building looking. 53 likes. So we can get them up, please. I appreciate you. I really, really would. And I felt so much better, y'all. Believe me. I don't feel as nervous as I did the other day. I promise you, I got feel I was shaking. I was shaking so bad, but thank y'all for coming in. And the Nick said Tisha gets online to be messy, but not promote her business. Just silly. Oh, so my thing is, what business do she have to promote though? Because I don't know where the healthcare line went, and all them degrees she got, she's not putting them to use at all. The only people I can see on that show that is doing something with their life, even though Stormy got 5,000 ways to get a lawsuit, she still shows her business. She shows, okay, I'm going to work. I'm packing this. I'm doing this. Nail. herself in her business, but you got these Scots that don't show you nothing. So it's like, why are y'all on reality TV? Keyword is reality. It's reality. But yet still you showing somebody else like, y'all been on here. I'm staying this season right here. This is week what's been going 14. Now, one time have they talked about them. They have talked about Stormy. I mean, they talked about Sunny, Destiny, and Moses, and Mel. That's it. And Ken and Trish. They've not talked about themselves not one time. Child, that dropped my high hole, girl. I went back and looked at that yesterday when I got off there, and I laughed so hard. High hole. That's all I could. I couldn't get out of my mind. I laughed so hard. I was like, yeah, and she was serious about the thing too. But then dropped the mic today when Wanda got on and she said, hello, hello, HILO. I said, hello, baby. When it start being hello? So from now on, when y'all see me, I'm gonna say hello. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna say hello. But y'all, this show it's a mess. It's about to be Zeus worthy in about 2 or 3 more minutes because it's fake and phony. Nothing is real about it. I ain't saw nobody live. But anyway, I thank y'all again for coming in, stopping by, and sitting with a spell with me. To TNG, TNT, G-Ma, and the brown skin girl. Hey, Sugar, my little rays of sunshine. To my mama, Mama Rose, thank you for being here from the beginning. And Sugar Shack TV, thank y'all for stopping by and just sitting and spell. And Bridget J, you know you're my girl. Daughter of Israel, thank you. Said the hair care line wasn't hers to begin with. It was fake. You know, I think the production is so they so shady because when they was putting the labels on the product, y'all gonna film it as if they wasn't the white label this like they ain't even doing it. But even if if Stormy gave y'all this product, you're not doing anything with it. I guess you're sitting there home washing her hair, and that's about it because you're not doing anything with it. And so we already know that's not why her kids' hair is this long because of their product. Your kids' hair probably is naturally long like that. Tisha got long, pretty, healthy hair. So your kids gonna be the same way, but they so fake and phony, so don't make no sense. So y'all, I'm gonna go. I have enjoyed y'all thoroughly, and I'm gonna try to go live again. I ain't gonna tell you when. I ain't gonna make no promises, but just know that y'all my little ray of sunshine. I want everybody to have a great day, and I hope that you did have a great day. Have a great night because it's late. Time to start winding down for bed. Get these children in the bed so they can go to school tomorrow. Get out of my house, and I'm gonna be all right. So, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to my channel, you can always donate to On Brits Block. You're always welcome to donate to On Brits Block. And you can follow me on Instagram at On Brits Block. So thank y'all. Comment. I said comment, y'all. Sorry. Thank y'all. Comment and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video.
One of my favorite quotes till this day: God will put you back together in front of those who broke you.
She got the news.